So, yeah, box art reviews number 22. How you doing, guys? You ready for some box art? I don't know. We have 6 of them this time. Are you sure you're ready? You know what? If you're so ready, let's get straight into it without an intro. Yeah? Okay. Let's get on to our first one, which is Gravity Rush, or Gravity Days in Japan. And this game is probably one of the only reasons everybody should own a Vita, from what I've heard. This game I heard is absolutely fantastic, but I'll get to that when I actually review it next week. But I gotta admit, this box art is actually really nice too. I mean, it uses green a lot, and it looks really nice. And also, the art design for everything on the actual cover art is very well done too. Like, the backgrounds are very detailed, even though you can barely see them, especially on a PS Vita case because they're so small. It doesn't even matter what the box art really is. We got some stuff in the sky that's floating around. I guess that means there'll be a lot of things that will be actually flying in the sky besides you, because of course you can manipulate gravity. You see the main character, I forgot her name, but she's all standing on side of a building. She's all like, I'm a badass. You got a cat behind her. He's like, yo, meow. And it looks like it's a very nice box art. The art design looks really nice. I would definitely recommend maybe looking at a picture of this on Amazon and getting real close to it, because it actually looks really damn nice with the art design. So overall, I'm actually going to give this box art, ooh, I almost lost my voice there. I'm going to give this box art, I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. So let's go on to our next box art, which is Gungeneer. Maybe it's Gungeneer. I'm gonna call it that. For the PSP, which is weird because PSP games should be extinct by now, but they're not. Sad face. So anyway, Gungeneer. It's very obvious Japanese. Every character on this case looks like a woman. I mean, I'm sorry, not a woman, a girl. It looks like a 12-year-old girl, except maybe that guy on the right. He looks like maybe he's 16-year-old girl. I'll give him that. Maybe a 17-year-old woman. I don't know. But I mean, the colors are nice. It's a very nice color style. There's a lot of stuff to look at. It's all very nice to look at too. Some cool little backgrounds, especially with the top character where the cape actually morphs into the background, it looks like. It's a really cool, nice, vibrant case if you're into the Japanese style games. If you like that Japanese design for characters, then you'll like this box art. But me, it's not for me. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10, only because the colors are very nice, and it's PSP, and I feel bad for PSP. So anyway, there you go. Let's go on to our next box art, which is Dirt Showdown. Yeah, that's right. Dirt's back, and this time it goes really arcadey with a arcadey style destroy everything arena type game. And I gotta admit, this box art is really red. It is very, very red and very typical in a way, because first of all, the logo of the game takes up almost half the freaking box art, and everything else is unimpressive. I mean, you have cars that look like they're probably straight from the models of the car in the video game, and they look nice. I love how even the car in the front has a logo for Dirt Showdown on it, just in case you forgot that it's called Dirt Showdown from the top freaking logo. You got some crashes going on in the background. You got some Monster Energy. They have to throw in that freaking ad even for the box art. Like, I'm gonna look at this box art, I'm like, oh, I need some Monster Energy drink. I'm too tired. I can't continue playing Dirt Showdown. But no, it doesn't make me want it. You failed. It's a very generic racing box art. You got some racing, you got some well-designed cars, and you got a lot of red. So you know what? I'm just gonna give it straight up a 5.5, only because the cars are well-designed. So there you go. Let's go on to our next box art, which is Metal Gear Solid HD collection for your PS Vita. You get Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 all together in one cartridge. Oh god, I just started sounding like a wrestler there, like, oh yeah brother, you're gonna buy the PS Vita, I'm gonna give you a spine buster. Now let's actually talk about the box art, and I have to admit, this box art is very, very displeasing. I mean, all it is you have Metal Gear Solid 2, so you have Raiden, and you have Metal Gear Solid 3, which is Snake, Liquid Snake, and they're both pretty damn generic. I mean, all it is their heads staring at you going like, yeah, you're gonna buy this game. If you're a big Metal Gear Solid fan, you're gonna buy this game. Again, I don't care, huh? Konami owns your soul, you will buy this game. So yeah, I mean, the characters' heads are very well designed, but it's a lackluster case. I'm just gonna give it a 4.5 out of 10. Let's go on to our next one, which is Nickelodeon's iCarly Groovy Foodie with an exclamation point. Groovy Foodie! And I don't know what's so groovy about a donut, a hamburger, a pizza, an ice cream cone, a milkshake, a taco with spaghetti in it, an apple pie, a whole pizza this time, and and two donuts with a shish kebab in it. But I don't know. Maybe it is groovy. I haven't played the game, but it's a horrible box art. It is. I mean, all the food in the background looks like it's like you can make it straight out of Photoshop or something. Not even Photoshop, like Microsoft Paint. And you have the two dumb bimbos in the foreground just going like, "Yeah, that's right, we got food, bitches." And I'm like, I don't want your food. You probably poisoned it or turned it into fucking Nickelodeon slime or something. I don't want that. And this box art's terrible. You know, why am I even talking about it? It's a 2 out of 10. Let's go on to the next box art, which is Lollipop Chainsaw, probably the biggest release of this week, and our last box art for today. And whoo boy, I can't wait for this game because I love women, cheerleaders, James Gunn, who writes and directs this, look him up, and I love Suda51, and I also love women. So, you know what? When I heard Suda51's doing this, written by James Gunn, I could not wait. So, you know what? I'm going to talk about this box art. I'm going to say right here, it's really damn good. I mean, it tells you what it needs to tell you. I mean, it has a decapitated head, it has a cheerleader, she has a lollipop, she also has a chainsaw, and there's a zombie in the background in a locker. So it tells you everything there. It has zombies, it has a high school premise, it has a cheerleader with a chainsaw and a lollipop, and a decapitated head attached to her belt. So I'm sorry, her skirt. So that's all you need, and it's very well designed. It's very colorful looking. The designs are really nice. I like how she's giving you that "I'm gonna fucking kill you" stare, and I'm like, yeah, kill the fuck out of me. So anyway, I gotta admit, this box art's really nice for what it's trying to, suggest, and it's suggesting a lot, and it's making my pants tight. So anyway. Lollipop Chainsaw, I'm going to give this box art an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed this box art, and I can't wait for the game. And that was box art reviews number 22. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, then whatever. Dislike the video, or like it just because you're an asshole. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Thank you for watching or listening, whatever. Thank you, and goodbye.